Russia is grinding out a victory in eastern Ukraine, with its troops advancing behind barrages of rockets and artillery. Ukraine's President Zelensky warning Russia is now using maximum combat power.
Russia's destructive advance is all about range. Each time Russia takes new territory, it can push forward its artillery and rockets by a mile or two, extending their capabilities. And now Russian troops can even attack the center of Slavyansk, which is one of the major cities in Donbass.
At 1 a.m., Russian shells pounded this row of apartments in Slavyansk. Vitaly Krivorotenko, a cobbler, says after the explosion, he looked through the dust for his wife, Nelly. She started to shout, "My legs, my legs." She wanted water, but there was no cup. So I gave her water from my hands. Then she lost consciousness, he told us. The sheets on Nelly's bed are drenched in blood. With her picture in his hands and more blood by his feet, Vitaly says he doesn't know where his wife is now. Downstairs, American volunteer Dallas Casey had arrived. The 6-year Army veteran who says he was compelled to help Ukraine defend its democracy was nearby. Dallas and his team helped Vitaly down from his apartment and to a car bound for a hospital where they'll tell him his wife is dead. Dallas says the fighting is getting heavy. In nearby Severodonetsk, Russia has seized half the city.
When we were in Severodonetsk, we were definitely being shelled heavily. Buildings would get hit and we would go to those buildings immediately, try to pull people out.
And more help is coming. Ukrainian troops are pouring in, and the United States is pouring in more weapons.
The European Union is now banning the import of Russian oil by ship. By pipeline is still allowed. The move is expected to cut Russian supplies of oil to Europe by 2/3, draining a key source of income for the Kremlin.